doing some cleanup. Can you believe how many old cell phones we have in our house? This is ridiculous. I missed that phone though. That slider phone was awesome. This is pretty dirty. Home maintenance. Yay! This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, even more came off of there. I want to go back in and dig into all of them. Good Lord. Yeah, baby, there's the hand. They have paved this road that I'd like to drive after band practice here, Round Bottom Road, and it's very nice. The speed limit's 45. I don't have anybody in front of me going 30. Although I am about to catch up to the people because I was going a little faster than 45 because it's lovely now that it is freshly poured. There's a couple of, we crossed these train tracks that are running right next to me a couple of times, those train tracks. And actually I think we're coming up on one of the crossings. Oh no, we're not. We're diving away from it for a little bit. And those are kind of fun too, freshly paved in the TT. I hope you're making your Sunday what you want your Sunday to be. It started off kind of gloomy. It's currently bright and sunshiny, but there are clouds in the mix here. So it's a good chance that we are soon going to be seeing some additional precipitation, which is okay. We'll get by with that. We should have a friend in from out of town who we visited, George, who lives down in Bluffton with his lovely wife. She's in Lexington doing some work, and he is coming from the Ohio State football game, passing through town, so he's going to hang out with us for the day, spend the night, and then head down to Lexington tomorrow at some point. And that's the Skinny on this Sunday, September 4th. Found out that two members of the band, our next door neighbor Nancy, who's one of the singers, and then the bass player John, both share the same birthday, September 2nd. So they both just had a birthday on Friday. And John's was significant. So I asked him, have you scheduled your colonoscopy yet? All right, talk to you later. Yeah, I caught up to these people. Oh, that's a nice car. That was fun. Happy Labor Day Monday, everybody. We had a house guest, as you know. Did I know? I mean, I didn't really shoot any video. I never do. In that situation, because that's not what this whole little vloggy thing is about. But George was in town. We went to breakfast this morning. He bought us breakfast, which was very nice. And so I'm relaxing around the house, and the wife calls and says, oh yeah, my dad was trying to get a hold of you earlier. Says you didn't answer. I mean, we were at the restaurant and I answered and he couldn't hear me. Because he bought a chandelier and he'd like somebody to come over and install it. Labor Day, this is what I get to do. Here we are outside my window again. Moving around. Like literally outside my window. That's the reflection of the desk lid. Maybe I'll come up and pop up on here and visit me. Again, I've done it twice. All right, good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, which is our Monday because we had Monday off, Tuesday morning. Got to make sure I stir the kid a little bit more time. He's got to go pick up his brother at the airport because he drove to Atlanta to move a friend down and then flew back.
courtesy of the friend's mom. So he's back home here in mere moments. Right, it's hope you had a great holiday weekend. I didn't shoot a lot of video. I shot some, as I'm sure you'll be seeing here shortly on the YouTube. I'm a week behind. The last week's video was again like 27 minutes long, and I have to edit it some more and then publish it. And then, but again, that doesn't matter. Why do I tell you these things? Because if you're watching this video, that video is already up, because by the time this one gets loaded, I of course loaded the previous one.
Get this abomination of a box out of my house. Can you see all this? This plastic bin in the seat of my car. I'm on wide angle, so maybe it doesn't look as big as it actually is. This is the collection of, I should say, part of the collection of travel books, triptychs and stuff like that from AAA that my mother-in-law's collected over the years. Hotel directories, which I'm gonna dump in our recycling bin. Pretty impressive, isn't it? All right, I wanted you to be able to get a better sense of the bin, especially as I dump it unceremoniously into, yeah, wide angle. It just can't get the light. Oh, all right, I messed that up. Hold on. No year on that one. 2007, Hawaii. You get the picture. Arizona and New Mexico, 2004. It is creepily dark going over that bridge. I know it's windy. I've actually pulled the windows up because as we're driving into Kentucky, and I need to slow down actually, I'm going a little faster than I should be. I'll let this guy zoom past me. To get Trevor from the airport. You go, boy. Usually there's a lot more people on that bridge as I'm going over it. So there weren't any headlights and it was kind of strangely dark. Huh, who knew? All right. Yeah, you totally can't see me.
Look at me. Logging in before 8 o'clock. You can talk to my silhouette. Good morning, everybody. Oh, look, see, it's my ear. Let's get Wednesday rolling. There I am. Sorry, I was looking at that. That was pretty cool. It is, in fact, Wednesday morning. Yesterday, got a new screen for the phone because I've had a little tiny crack that my fingernail would catch on. And since I pay for AppleCare, thought I should use that up. Let's see, yeah, had dinner. And yeah, and then the rest. So yeah, it was just Tuesday. It was good. Then I had to help my father-in-law with something. Did I talk about that? I thought I shot video of that, probably, while I was in the car, and it was dark. All right, nothing like that happening today, but other things are happening, I'm sure. We'll see.
All right, today's job, of course, is we are, that little clip came out of somewhere. This little clip was back in here. I'm sure it's something that holds this dash. So I have to pull this dash pod down so that I can get to this. And I can get to, there's one over here too, behind this flap. All right, because I'm taking this out. I've paid for the repair. I have to ship it off to a place in Colorado. So that's the goal. The thing is, of course, with this long extension on here, I can't really get to that with it on the drill. So we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way, by hand. See if this is gonna work. All right, there we go. Sure, it'll work. It's gonna take a while, but it works. Of course, in a trick I stole from somebody, drew where these things are coming from on this piece of cardboard, and then just kind of stabbing them through it so that I don't lose them. Which is harder than it looks. My hand's in the way. I'll get it. All right, now that we are free, I need to wiggle it out. There's a couple of clips up in the top that need to get pulled out and down. And then I've got, see, that was easy. And then I've got to unclip these clips. Yeah. So this purple thing spins down. In a way, it's a lock. I might have to push something up in it to release it. I'm not sure. And then that whole thing will come out. So I need both me hands. I need both me hands. I thought it would just come lever out. One way or the other. All right, gotta check a video. And I need two hands to do it, but there's a little spot under there. You see that tab right here, and that needs to get pushed in, and then this purple arm will swing down and around. So I don't think I can get the phone set in such a position that you'll be able to see. So you'll just have to trust me. Little tab pushed in, lever comes back and helps push the plug out, and now we are free. Out it comes, just like that. Oh man, that's my hand. There we go, out. Can't drive the car until I get it back. Oh. All right, time to clean up. Look at that big gaping hole. All right, it's out. Now I just gotta clean up. Not to clean up too much. I wonder if there's anything else I should be doing in here while this is out. It's kind of weird to see all the way in here and see all this stuff. Dun, dun, dun. Now look, there's the backs of the buttons and the radios down there too. Coolio. All right.
Well, here's a look at the thing. I just wanted to shoot the entirety of it, and I missed a spot. So there's the 153152 number, which I think it has already had work done on it, and that's a reference to it. Because under my hand, while I'm holding it here, was an orange sticker that I noticed in the video that I shot earlier. Oh, but look at that cool eagle, like Bundeswehr eagle. And it was made in France, so we know these things. All right, cheers, everybody. In a typical doofus Dave move, yeah, there was an orange sticker on that dash pod that I literally didn't notice when I took it out. Now, granted, it was dark, it was night, and I was kind of being a fool. But even when I wrapped it up and bubble wrapped to send it out, I didn't notice. Turns out I was able to get a still, as I showed you, and the phone number was an 866 number, and it was a place called BBA Reman. And so it's had some work done on it. So I sent them an inquiry on their website about the work that had been done on the dash pod. The problem is that I've already sent it off to someplace else and paid for it to get fixed, because if it's something that they had done, that LCD display, according to the website, they would have fixed it again for free. I'm such a doofus. I'm such a doofus. Anyway, cheers. We'll talk to you in the next video. Make your day.